Hello! Today we are making BBQ Jackfruit Sliders. Alright, so today's episode is super simple. It only takes these 4 ingredients. Canned jackfruit, barbecue sauce, a coleslaw kit, and some Hawaiian king rolls. That's it. This is going to be a vegetarian meal. It can be fully vegan. However, in this guy, the dressing does contain egg yolks. So it's not going to be a fully vegan meal, but you can always opt out of the dressing, make your own dressing, and then it'll be fully vegan. Alright, let's go. So first we're going to open up our jackfruit. After we've opened it, we're going to go ahead and take our little strainer, drain out the juice. And this, if you guys have never seen jackfruit, is jackfruit in a can. Kind of looks like what if you were to just cut open the fruit in little chunks. To create that quote-unquote pulled pork effect, we're going to go ahead and simply pull with our hands. And once you kind of get it pulled, you'll start to see that the consistency will resemble pulled pork. There you go. So we're going to do that with all of these here. We've pulled all of our jackfruit into little pieces. So now we're going to take it over to the stove. Got a nice big pot here. Go ahead, just throw that in. And turn on the heat to about close to a medium. And what's nice with this recipe is that nothing's really cooking. We're kind of just reheating things and putting things together, which is nice. So we're going to take our barbecue sauce, and I'm just using good old TJ. But you can use a spicy one, a different kind, whatever you like. Go ahead and put that in. Amount is up to you if you like it super saucy, not too saucy. Stir it around. Let's see how much more barbecue sauce we need, if we need more. So we're going to add a little more. So it looks like for 1 can of jackfruit, I'm using about half of this bottle. Okay, so we're just gonna cover, keep it on about a medium, a little higher than a medium. Bring it to a nice little simmer, and then we're gonna stir occasionally. We're gonna do this for about maybe 20 minutes, just to really get that flavor of the sauce into the jackfruit. See in a little bit. While we're waiting for our barbecue jackfruit to do its thing, let's go ahead and mix up our coleslaw. So our coleslaw mix, we're gonna go ahead and open. If you wanna cut up your own cabbage and make your own coleslaw from scratch, that's totally fine too. These packaged coleslaw kits from Trader Joe's is pretty legit. And the veggies themselves, as you can see, they're not dry. They still have good crunch and texture to them and moisture, so dump that all in. And what's nice is that it comes with its own little dressing. I'm gonna cut that open, pour that right on top. And with our tongs, go ahead and just toss it up. We're gonna saran wrap our coleslaw and just put them back into the fridge. Stir it around. As you're stirring, you can start to feel the jackfruit kind of changing, getting a little firmer. Feels more like it's getting cooked. Smells good. Give it a few more minutes. Shall we toast our buns? Yeah. Let's assemble. So, originally I said do this guy for about 20 minutes. I lied. That was only about like 10, probably 10, maybe less. But the longer you let it sit, if you want to take a look at this now, the longer you let it simmer and stir, you can see it gets nice and thick. The texture and consistency of the jackfruit is definitely more quote unquote meaty, has a more oomph, whatever that means. Let's put this guy together now. Go ahead and grab our toasted buns. Almost burnt them. It's gonna be really hot, so be careful, please. Hot, hot. As you can see, guys, trying to cut into a really hot bun is not the greatest, so I would suggest cutting it before toasting it. Put some of our BBQ jackfruit right on the bottom. Let's take our coleslaw. Just a little on there. Top her off. How cute. And here we have our BBQ Jackfruit Sliders. Thanks for joining us. Now get out of my kitchen.